Infinity Train, created by Owen Dennis, a storyboard artist for a regular show. He made a pilot 80,000 years ago, aka 2016, and Cartoon Network liked it enough to give it a mini-series in similar vein to Over the Garden Wall, which is absolutely amazing. Infinity Train Book 1 is about Tulip, this teenage girl from Wisconsin, wants to go to video game camp, but divorced parents struggle, so she has to run away to go to it herself. But she boards the Infinity Train, which is a train that only enters the normal world to pick up passengers, and it teleports them to this deserty alternate universe, and you can't just hop off the train because it's another dimension full of desert. B, it's also full of giant murderous cockroach dog things called goms, which will disintegrate you. Tulip meets this little BB-8 robot thing called 1-1, who can split into two robots. One is optimistic and, acts like Gur from Invader Zim, and the other one is pessimistic and sounds like Alan Rickman. Tulip finds out that she has a number on her hand that glows, and she has no idea what it means. So they decide to go to see the conductor who's at the front of the train. Yes, there's a front of the train because there's a theoretical possibility of an infinite amount of numbers in between 0 and 1. Each cart of the train is full of different, worlds to themselves and crazy new characters, like the cat, who is chaotically neutral, and a cart that's like ancient Greece, but entirely populated by corgis, led by King Atticus, played by Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters and The Crow, and stuff like a cart full of turtles living on a college campus. It turns out that the conductor isn't the real conductor, but another passenger named Amelia, who took over the train because she wants to build a cart to resurrect her dead boyfriend, Ulrich. And that explains why the turtle cart is all weird, because that's a failed experiment by Amelia. Amelia is played by Cersei Lannister herself. And it turns out that 1-1 is the real conductor. So he comes to power again, takes over the train again. So the numbers on the hands actually are for if you do something good and also come to terms with what's wrong with you. Tulip's case, she thinks she caused her parents' divorce, but divorce is complicated. The number goes down, and that's a good thing, because when it hits 0, you can go home. But Amelia is kind of on her path to redemption because her number goes up her arm, around her chest, up her neck, so she's going to be here for a while. But Tulip gets her number down to 0 by the end, and she gets to go home. Also, during the events of the book, she let her reflection go free, which will be important next book. And yes, each season or series is called book because cool. I don't want to reveal literally everything about Infinity Train because it is amazing. I absolutely love the characters. I love the train and how weird a lot of the carts can be. It can be hilarious at some points and absolutely heartbreaking at others, like Amelia's backstory and what happens to Atticus. The synth soundtrack kicks ass. You should definitely watch this. Highly, highly recommended.